Alright, so welcome back to the channel. This is actually my third attempt at filming the video for today. I went out the other day and it was cold and I had some stuff hanging out of my nose. Then I went out this morning to film, and even though it wasn't bad, still had some stuff hanging out of my nose. So that brings me to what to do for this video. So I'm going to do the discussion that I intended to do, and I'm also going to show the dragon knot that I used on the rifle sling many years ago, because people just have to always have something to complain about. You used black paracord, oh my god, you can see just fine, but oh my god, whatever. So I'm going to recap on how to do the double wrap. So anyway, the discussion is started a thing on the blog called Dispelling the Mythos, and I want to dispel the mythos behind dispelling the mythos. That is not that editorial is not going to be meant to raise the hackles on anybody's neck or get their fine hairs standing up or underwear in a twist or anything like that. It's going to be simply an expansion on different perspectives, like the perspective some have, and it's kind of pushed a lot. And I guess in a way you could say with those editorials, I want to be an influencer that's an anti-influencer, and I don't want to be an influencer, period. But what I mean by that is, this is the point of view, like I say all the time with knives, that a lot of people are, and especially on the internet, you have to go out, you have to have the most expensive knife you can buy. It has to be a super steel to cut your food in camp. Because let's face it, for the most part, like I said a lot, that's the extent of what most people use their knives for in a camp. To prepare food, maybe make a hot dog stick. Even if you're doing hardtass, I've proven it on my channel over the years, you don't need it. So to me, that's a myth, that you have to have this expensive knife with this super steel, and it's technically it's not true. You can go out and enjoy yourself camping and hiking and stuff like that. So I'm expanding on that with other type of stuff, with myths and so forth. I don't want to really go into it. There's some ideas I have, and some of them will be whimsical. It's not going to be this is going to be on the Thursday of every month thing, or the fifth Tuesday of September and the 87th Thursday of the year. It's just going to be when I get the idea, there it's going to be. So like I said, it's not meant to raise hackles or offend anybody. It's just meant to, you got this point of view here. Some people might be over here looking at it. So it's going to be a little different point of view from this angle than it is from this angle. And that's what that's going to be about. So moving on. Try to set up the camera here to be able to do this cordage knot. Alright, so to do the dragon weave, you're going to have your piece of paracord. And both of your ends are technically going to be working ends. And what you're going to want to do, once you make your loop, whatever you want to cinch, if you're making a loop or anything like I did here, you're going to want to put that on there. And then you're going to go up to make sure you've got enough space to come all the way down, at least to leave yourself a few inches. And once you get here, so you're going to take your right side working end, and you're going to make an underhand loop. Then you're going to take your left hand working end, come around, go over and through, and then cinch this down. So you got something that looks like that. And now since you went over on this side, you're going to want to go over on this side. So you're going to bring your right hand piece around in the front. And then you're going to go over, around the back, and through. And cinch it down. And now because you went over on your left, you're going to bring your left hand piece over, working end. Take your right hand working end, go over, around the back, up through your loop, cinch it down. And now you are over on this side, so you're going to want to be over on the left. So you're going to take your right working end, bring it over the top, come over with your left working end, around the back, through the loop. Again, you went over on this side, so you're going to go over on the right. So you're going to bring it around, over the top, around the back, through your loop, cinch it down. And a good way to, if you happen to lose which direction you're going to, is always look at this. And look where your last over loop was, where this went over here. And then you know you're going to want to go over on your other side. So it was over on the right. So you want to be, for this one, you want to be over on the left. So bring it around, back behind it, back up through your loop, like that. All right, so for the double dragon weave, I've got this old, this was a ferro rod handle. What you're going to do is take your loop and you would go through it to make a loop like that. So if this was your, whatever you'd want to attach to it, and then you're going to basically do the same thing. You're going to take this loop, go around like that, bring this around, come back up through, cinch it down. All right, so you went over on this side, so you're going to want to go over on that side. So you're going to go over, bring your right side over, behind it, and come back up through your loop. Now you are over on this side, so you want to go over on that side. So you're going to make your loop, bring this around, come back, around the back, up through your hole. And you are over on this side, so you're going to go from your left at working end over, right working end, over the top of that, behind everything, up through your loop. Pull it tight. You are over on this side, so you're going to want to be over on that side. So you're going to bring your right side over the top, your left working end around the back, up through the loop, cinch it down, over on this side, so you want to be over on the next side. So you're going to bring your left side over, right side over the top, around the back, back through the loop, over the top, around the back, up through your loop, over the top, around the back, up through your loop, And basically, that's how you're going to do it. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.